Something about rings or ring lights or ring. Pawning a ring. I just seen some pawn shop stuff, so something like this. Okay. My fault, y'all. I just woke up from the nap. Yes, this is the same makeup from last night. I got to get up and get dressed again. But I done woke up, took a nap, all this, whatever. Okay. You know, I don't like these energies that feel like they on top because they have information that belong to us. You ain't never gonna win all the way doing no dirty ass shit like that. It's all about this regeneration. I was just looking outside, right? And before we left, I did a reading, and I haven't been using those cards that much. I don't even think I brought them with me. Usually, that's like my number one deck when I want to pick up on like an array of things. But I don't even think. Let me see if I put it in this back pocket. If I one of my fat stacks that get to the facts. Oh, there's a hole in here. Hope none of my cards fell out. Damn. Yeah, I didn't bring it. Look, there's a tree. It don't have no branches or nothing on it. It's about regeneration here. Um, and I was thinking about the root of Jesse or them trying this Donald's shit with that side of the family. It's like something, a death could have happened with that side of the family, or wow, this person was with. That's why I said I'm not going to be coming back following the lead of people that's following the lead of people that could have been around them. You know, when they died, who they was hanging with tough. I don't want nothing to do with none of that shit. They're not coming up in that kingdom. I don't care if they didn't have nothing to do with it. I know what I'm picking up on, and I go know what God showed me. So people can sit there talking about lying or something all you want. No. Somebody trying to save their ass or something. I'm telling you, these people, I tell you, even these could be the mothers and fathers that people going to turn against, because these people could become, when they come back from the dead, if they bring them back, regenerate them, they treat these people like they mama and daddy. They got to reteach them everything or something like this. Oh, I just got one of these cards. I hope I didn't did I bring them? I hope they didn't fall out. That'll be messed up. I would have felt it, or I would have seen it. Wait, what's this? Hold on. This thing got so many different compartments. Oh no, it's right down here at the bottom. Okay. I don't know if that's the full deck or not, but I can't put those back in there. It's a hole in the side. But you're not about to keep taking my shit that belongs to me or my essence into your new beginnings without me. Somebody could be keeping addressing something, hiding the identity of it, but they're really ruining it because it's my body, my choice. So this is like somebody like, oh, you don't do that or whatever. Well, I'm gonna get your new energy. I'm gonna get your new one that I regenerate, and I'm gonna control it the way that I want to, and that's gonna be your existence. And you're gonna get your fucking head knocked off playing with me. I didn't wait this long to regenerate my fucking self for you to get a hold of the body. Somebody lying. And somebody trying to say I'm lying, or somebody trying to say somebody lying. Y'all know you motherfuckers lying. God told me. God tell me what I need to know. Not always when I want to know it. Somebody want to have full control over the king, and you motherfuckers about to get your fucking life ended. Family, friends, whatever the fuck it is. I'm not about to be concerned. And if mine is gone, oh well. In the process, but I know what I'm hearing. I know what I'm seeing. So that tree, I keep on looking at this tree in the back of the house that we in right now. I'm telling you, this dream energy, this grandmother or a mother or a clone of this mother or something, they have something to do with the reason why this house was the one we picked, so on and so forth. Something happened. Somebody could have found a body by this tree. So the last time we came down here as a whole family, we drove down here about 15 years ago. No, about 10 years ago. Probably about between 10 and 13 years ago, we drove down here to come see my mom. Something is telling me that something vicious happened to us, but there's a lot of ET activity in Texas or in the South. Like, the version of me that came down here could have been Aaron's daughter, or Aaron, what Aaron and them tribe created. Okay, who they could have. That's why I'm saying they're keeping my bodies like battery packs or something, but it takes away from me, and that's messing with the Holy Spirit, and that's messing with my energy here. That is taking away from me in my current activity, what I'm allowed to do, how far I can go in advance, whatever they're doing. It's like me regenerating myself as a god, and then these people just picking off the pieces. Do you get what I'm saying? You're gonna stop doing that shit. And then D is dangerous. Remember we picked that up yesterday or the day before? And then the girl with the smiley face. I'm telling you, it could be the one of me. It could be like the Jesus or Yeshua version of me. Okay, the one where my friend kissed me on my cheek. And we compare this picture all the time with the and we compare this picture all the time with this picture that's on my Facebook. Back here. That was the kiss of Judas. So whoever this male is, they connected to this woman. Don't she look like Kim Kardashian a little bit? But again, Kim Kardashian shit look like me. I think I'm older. This is somebody that's obsessed with my energy, but they don't want me. If they don't want me around, you get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to you, somebody is obsessed with my energy, but they just don't want it to be me. The me that's making moves on this earth right now. That's supposed to be making. They're controlling whatever this is. Period. That's why you cannot have it. These are crimes. I don't know who handles it, but this is not the way this shit is about to go. I don't trust these people. So people like, oh, don't trust nobody. You might have to walk. I've been walking along my whole fucking life. I don't need y'all to tell me you people that's in your groups and shit like this going around here fucking with people and taking stuff from people. I don't need you telling me shit. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it here. No, Goose.
Wow.
This is weird, man. And don't want to go through all these pictures. If I find it later, I will put it up. Yeah, this is kind of weird because you see how my pictures is right here? Stop, Goose. You see how my pictures is right here? This is a picture of me and my daughter down here. I'm going to show you in a second. This is a picture of my sister. Whatever they're doing, they're trying to make it. And then we got these blinding lights above this person. Somebody don't mind because they all incorporated and taking this shit from me. So somebody don't mind. And look, there go Peach McIntyre, which is Niecy Bruton clone. Okay? That's above that. There's always symbolism in everything.
Choose.
And everything that I fucking do. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the source right there. All right? So that's that. Then you got the two blinding lights. Then you got this sister. And then you have me and this child. Now, something is telling me that something gory. And see, today, I don't know if it's the short hair, but I look like how I did when I was holding my daughter in this picture. This was like, I think I bought this dress. Goose. No, you can't have that in here. Go ask your mom. I bought this dress to go to my play cousin Freeman. That's his last name. To go to his funeral. Okay? And this ended up being my funeral dress. Because I don't really like going to funerals anyways. And this is my daughter or whatever. So that's why I'm saying I don't know if they snatched this child. Because I was listening to that Jean Bonnet thing. And she was like, they did it next to the truck. And I was thinking, damn, wait, my mom, this house, something in this playroom, in this room. Now, like I told you, if this is a ring of people that work together in communities, it could very, very well be that somebody started out at my mom's house or something like this, and then they passed these people around, traffic them around from neighborhood to neighborhood, place to place, and then get rid of them and regenerate them with something else, some other DNA. It's some crazy type of murdering or something like this, okay? So they needed me to come down, needed my daughter to have the babies, me to come down here, stay here at this house with that damn tree that looked just like the tree. I wish I could take a picture of it, y'all. I might get somebody else to take a picture of it before we leave, and then we're going to compare it to the tree and the cards when we get back home. But something is telling me that something vicious or gruesome happened here with me and the whole family here. This could be even, if these people are certain type of entities or whatever, somebody could have caught somebody. If there's men energies that is connected to my mother's spouse or something like this, somebody could have caught somebody doing something. I don't know. Because whatever this shit is that people, these women so jealous of me, is something that they can see, but I can't see the way that these men have been using my body throughout my life. So I have a lot of hate. I've always had women that was hateful around me. It's like whatever this is that I am, I was never supposed to know, or I was never supposed to know what these people were doing to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Right? So even when we look at this energy here, this man here, I can't remember what his name is, but I used to watch some of his speeches and stuff like this. And then if you look at Tierra Tero, this person looked just like this man. So like I said, these are daughters and sons maybe of these other people that have great minds. That's all I could think about, okay? Is that these are the people that have these great minds here. But I see the world in another, they see something on some kind of way, and I see the world in duality as well. I see the world in duality or something too. I just see it like a kaleidoscope view, right? So when I'm explaining my stuff, Blue Contrail. See, this house remind me of her. Whoever was, this could be somebody's inspiration of how they decorated this house here. All right? Or all these people could be working together in whatever this is here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like these relationships are not built on like true partnership or something like this. These relationships are built on something else here. Just like I feel like this is one of this dude, he be going viral or whatever. Well, his videos be on my feed, but I think this is a younger version of my brother Keith. So it's whatever they've been creating. Like this is something that was left for me, right? You get what I'm saying? When we came down here, this is a clone of my daughter. We call her Nene. I know what the fuck I'm looking at. So they did something and dispersed my family the last time. So when my mom always asks, "Oh, when you come down here to visit me?" It's always funny because, you know what I'm saying? I be not really wanting to come, but I never wonder. I never seen why. But again, the eyes are open to a darker something. Just like you see how this blue faced baby mama, how she kind of looked like what's her name? Miss Nikki. Okay, so these people have something to do with taking something that, like, when these blessings were coming in, these are these people that they were giving it to. It's almost like these people were supposed to be like demons or something underneath me, but they made these people like they could be kind of like higher than me or something like this. It's weird how to explain it. And I came to stuff them back down in the box or put them back in hell or make sure that they never rise again, because they're going to just move something and try to create another. They're just going to move. They're trying to use something and create this under a different name with these people with different names or whatever this is here. Could also have something to do with time traveling here. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I hear.
Yeah.
Besides that,
These people are, it's really mixed up how they're doing this shit here. Like, I met people and they're like, oh, I'm moving to Texas. No, they were moving around with these people here. Okay, this kind of look like my grandma, Michael Jackson mama. These people, this shit is weird. And I'm going to get the justice and I'm going to get the participation and I'm going to get what the fuck I need here in order to get everything that belongs to me back. I feel like it's all about her. This is a picture of me a couple years back. Somebody's holding on to her. If this is one of my clones, this is the best. I had lost a lot of weight right here, I think. And I was just looking really fucking good right here. Okay? And so I just think that this is who they're holding. Or who they could be using for something. I told you Mommy Wata is fucking Lacey Peterson. They just changed her skin color. This my friend Candy back in the day. That ain't nothing but a younger version of Khloe Kardashian. So somebody's doing something weird. Now he's not gonna want to use my energy no more, but motherfucker, you ain't gonna be existing no more. Cause you ain't gonna keep on fucking with me. This is somebody that's like really you fucking with something. I'm trying to tell you right now. You trying to so they sent them around. They tricked it up, and when I thought I was hanging out with my friend, that was really the younger version. These are the renegades, or the younger versions, or the people once they appearance, or they didn't start looking like Hollywood wanted them to look. They kicked them out, and they bring something in mixed with these aliens or something, and then they let them be the celebrity. That's what they was doing the last, at least since the Kardashian them came out. The real Khloe and Kim them is out there still. This is just something that they created. This could be also the fake Empress here with the nice body. Like I said, I'm telling you what I know. That the BBL was created off of my original body as a young woman before I had children and got a big stomach. That's what the BBL is. That's all it is. This could be this person right here. All right. Something like this. That I'm telling you what I'm talking about. God didn't make nobody else like it. Now they having people like it now, but they was made by man's hands. God don't exist in them. That's the difference. That's why everything they got. These are people that's supposed to be working with me on a physical, like for real, in real life, like, or you know what I'm saying, at least in TV land or something like this. Because, like I told you, once these people, I feel like once they cross over into the TV land and get so they cannot come back into this arena, like, right? So you're gonna stop fucking with me, okay? You're gonna return all my fucking energy to me. The kids and shit, y'all done already fucked it up. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a bird or something that don't, you done fucked it up now. So it's like when a bird come back and find her nest been fondled, she'll leave the shit behind. I'm telling you, it's manipulation here. Now it's time for me to play with you. Harvest, Demeter. It's time to get your ass back under them contracts instead of trying to change your name and whatever you're doing and get your ass back to work and make me my fucking money. I ain't flying away shit. And the million butterflies you gave that money, you make sure you put them on a roster so I can know who gonna have to owe me them fucking taxes from that money that you let them borrow from my fucking money. Somebody's a fucking clown. They found out what inheritance are supposed to go to me or something like this. Or they're hiding that Epstein inheritance, or you hiding something. And you went and dispersed it amongst all these people acting like they better when you know you grew up all these hoes by watching me from the underworld and seeing me be creative and seeing me being amazing. And this is what taught them these things to go out here and do this shit. And so you want somebody to take something from me and do what's better. I said, I'm not that Jesus. I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here for that. Okay, you got that, but you're not getting that shit with my money. Invest your money. The hell wrong with you? Somebody didn't even care about this, or they didn't want this money, or didn't think they needed it or something. They just didn't want you to it's like somebody found out you was a trillionaire and just spent the last 5 years after they seen you high on the pedestal and everybody like, oh, sitting at your feet or whatever. Somebody took all that shit, chopped it down, and dispersed it all, just threw your fucking money out. Somebody threw my fucking money out. Do you understand? And then block me out of my frequency that I fucking created. Do you hear me? So they could get their celebrity friends and all this other shit through. Or something like this. These people that don't have no soul, so they can get souls off of motherfuckers or something like this. It's not happening. Because nobody can really manipulate me. You could kind of throw me off course or something if I really had to think about something that somebody's saying or doing. But what you're not about to do is remove me. I'm the only motherfucker can remove me off that throne. What I heard is that I'm the one with the authority. I'm the only one that was left in the will. I'm the only one that is in the book of life. So can't none of these motherfuckers tell me nothing. You understand? Somebody wanted to be like, oh, you is all that, and then we still gonna do, okay, yeah. You okay? We got the sweetheart, and, oh, why you ain't being sweet? I see what the fuck you did. Somebody is manipulating something, the whole thing. Like, what's wrong with you and what you created or something? Why you gotta be using my stuff? And whoever this girl is or this child that they letting reign, the zodiac energy, somebody don't want it to be about God no more. They want it to be about the luminaries and shit like this. But they all learn from the sun. The moon learned from the sun. Yeah, it's time for a change here. Conflict I told you the love spell is over. Somebody trying to act like, oh, the love spell, I don't love this person, but you hiding a version of me somewhere in a trunk or some shit. You get me? But your ass about to be dead. I told you, you better stop playing. Somebody can't manifest no more, or they don't want you to manifest no more. To block your path here, or block the path, and just have you get a love offer. That could be also the ring thing, where it's like, oh, we done did everything, take all your stuff or whatever like this. Now you just have to accept a ring from a wealthy man or something. He gonna take real good care of you, listen to him. Maybe some Arabic man. Is not happening. Also, somebody is abusing this version of you, this Holy Spirit energy, but the consciousness about leaving or something. So fascistic with nails. So somebody put somebody in a marriage or something.
I have not seen a cat's foot. Like, I have to
Okay, hold on a second.
Huh? I asked you.
So they fashioned with out my. Okay, hold on a second. Without my permissions, and then nailed it with a contract or something like this, so it can't move. But we coming back. Hold on a second. I need to finish this. This a whole Ace of Pentacles here. I'm a whole Ace of Pentacles. None of these people was grandfathered in. This means I'm supposed to be carried right into what the fuck the destiny is with my money, with my all my stuff. I did everything right and everything wrong, and everything is balanced. And I'm balanced and mastered my masculine and feminine energy. And you better be giving my shit. This is almost like some Kris Kardashian looking just like my mom from the 90s. They went and took that empire or something from me, and then she regenerated with this motherfucking Gemini. Y'all regenerated something here, okay? And you use that lighter skin. I'm gonna put the pictures up. I done had them up before. You took that light skin version of me, and then you gave it the energy of that candy or whatever. Like you like it's a Frankenstein. It is. Ice Queen. In the reverse, and then we got thoughts. Okay, somebody might be thawing out, or they could have been icy or something, or this could be the ice spice or whatever this is that they put in a position as the queen or something like this, or the queen's sister or something. This is a Spencer. This person cannot be the queen. All right, and then there's something about me not having some kind of love for one of these people, or they don't understand that somebody been lying to them, letting them into my energy, and I did not agree to any of this stuff. I not agree to any of this. I don't know these people. But somebody wanted them to know me first while I was unconscious. So that they can pass these people through because they knew I wasn't going to let them in. Not like that. Not without working for it. If somebody don't want you to get the recognition. When the king step in, motherfucker, it's rules. You got to listen. You got to do this or whatever like this. If somebody don't like it, too fucking bad. You're not going to control my kingship. Like, nah. We're not doing that. You don't think that I know that I'm maybe in uncharted territories because I'm the only one in my immediate family with my mom that did not stay in Texas this whole time. But the point is, it might even be, I seen something sound like last night, you belong here. So they could have regenerated me when I was here, or it was something here that was chosen for me to do. And all this time, my mom and my brother and my family, I've been seeing like different apartments under the name of like family members and my last name on my mom's side. I'm like, what the fuck have they been doing here? Do you get what I'm saying? They treated my sister like the princess or something. This not even the same lineage or the same bloodline or something like this. Poverty is about to be over here. Voodoo. It's like you can't. Whatever this is, you can't make that. There's trying to figure out how to explain it to you. Like you're two different kinds or something. There's no. It's like elements here. Like these people can feel me, but I can't feel you. You know, let's think about fire going into water. The fire is a hot temperature, but once it hit that water, it's automatically like cooled down. So I'm wondering, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it can't. You the king, but you like they gave you a whole bunch of Martians, but these Martians speak still what planet you took them from. They don't speak my planet. So the Martians just be looking at me like this, like, what do you want me to do? Or what are we supposed to be doing? This can't be our king. This king don't look like us. It's like some bullshit. For real. Or it's like gods and demons. It's like, yeah. Or humans and demons. Like, yeah, the demon has advantages over the human. But if we talk about it in reality, this covenant they created behind the scenes, these are just people that faked their death and they went into like hot, like new age technology in order to kind of corral people into some type of, you know, cornered position or whatever. And these people, they're not really higher than you, but they placed themselves above. So they didn't place a whole bunch of heathens and renegades and all this shit because they could never be royals. They placed them above the queen, basically, with the queen's things. Queen things. Yeah. So this unbothered energy and this divination, whoever they doing divination with, this dream person, maybe this dream clairvoyant or one of these other feminines here, these two are, I don't know, doing something. They could be using this divination to help somebody, maybe you and maybe not me, or something, get somebody out of some type of, like, this is something that these people were doing, like, to a certain race until they met you or they met me. Because that just admits right there that somebody is different than, that just tell you right there that somebody is different than these other people here. Like, somebody is different than everybody, than everybody else in this family, and it's supposed to be that way. Like, how you supposed to be my angels, or you supposed to be my messenger or something? You see me in a situation or something that I can't figure out, and you just sitting there. That shit don't make no sense at all. I'm telling you, it's like a whole bunch of people didn't kidnap God. I swear to God, on Earth though. Do you get what I'm saying? And created a gap, right? Something about a black bag, a body bag, or a garbage bag, or, like I told y'all, that leather face mask that people put on during like sex slave like rituals or something. Yeah, because she said, that little girl in that thing said they lied what they did to me. So if they did something crucial to this child or something, and her soul is speaking here, all right, this could be something here. Okay, these are like silent, these are like supernatural, that shows like these type of detectives or something like this. Whatever we're talking about is secondhand, not secondhand smoke. I guess it is secondhand smoke, because what you say here affects what happens to these people that you can't see behind the smoke and mirrors. Possibly. But it's a lonely road. It's a lone road. You are feeling alone, or people are always trying to see how they can get in that blind spot and jack you or shank you or something like this, right? Yeah, somebody's not in bliss anymore. I had a dream. So this could be also something tied to Martin Luther King or his energy, or what energetic force. Because you have to recall that some of these men could have been Lord of Hosts. They were carrying other great energies alongside them. Some of us during our awakenings, that's what actually really was happening. But I told you, some of you, they latch on to the brightest star because you coming out the gate with shit that you don't even have to say nothing. People, and then when you open your mouth. But they want everybody to have this information. It's like no man should have that much power. So I'm going to take some, or I'm going to take it away from you, and I'm going to disperse it like how I want to, even though that's how God bore you this time, right? So we standing on this Holy Spirit business, man. They're bullying some. They made their way up into a spot, and they're bullying me to accept something from them that's fucking ridiculous, and it's not happening. You're gonna move or be moved. Period. We got fed up here. If I was able to change my view or change my, now that I know how something was done a little bit, then I'm the one that gets to choose which one of my vehicles I want to drive or something like this. These people don't get to choose. You know what I'm saying? Like how much fat or how much seats, how much, whatever the fuck this is. They don't get to choose that for me. Or who's handling my body or touching my body. North Node energy here. And some these people are scared. They think that this is what's bringing us down. No, this is what's bringing us up. You've been fooled by this motherfucker. You better check this nigga, because I'm trying to tell you right now, this is about whatever this is. This is about me being this me and coming up out of something and knocking these niggas down. So I don't know who. Yeah, in the North, no, I know what I'm talking about. Somebody is dark or something like this. Somebody has been doing something for a long time. You got something to do with the fall of New York. You're not going to recover trying to go over to California or somewhere else or Mexico or wherever it is and rebrand or reclaim something that belongs to me. It's not happening. With or without me, because these people cannot be included now because they didn't show their ass too much. I promise you, listen, I promise you, I'm not lying here. Whoever this man is, they swinging themselves around here. This might even be a female Gemini. Whoever this is not. It's not that for you. It's not. All of these people is the ones that was trafficking these children here. All of these people, Tierra, them, whatever was attached to her, that's the one that trafficked my daughter Nene, the one that you just seen in that thing that they trying to pin that crime on or something. So like I said, how I'm looking for a certain group, or I'm looking for the family that's supposed to be put together with me now. It might be the, so what, I don't have a child that's older than like 25 or 25. So whoever that person was 5 years ago or 10 years ago or something, if they're being persecuted, these are the people that know the truth, but they could have been trafficked. I don't know if when these children were taken, they were thrown in some room and they were crying and asking for their mother. It was still at an age of innocence, or they were still innocent at that time. And then they brought me something else and they have to sit here and watch me taking care of something else that looks like them and thinking, why don't you realize about me? Why you not looking for me? You know, we don't know how this shit, this is very strange to me. Because whatever realm this is, I'm supposed to be in there the whole time growing up so I can know how this shit works. Somebody blocked that. Okay? So we don't have to worry about that though. We just gonna go in talking about building something totally fucking different. This shit don't exist no more. That's why pulling down the highways and whatever ways that they're using to communicate, that shit must cease. Some of this shit, maybe these ring lights or whatever the fuck y'all got going on, or these ring DoorDash thing or whatever the fuck it's called. They're using something that can get fucked up, and they're not going to have that way of doing it no more. They're not going to be happy about this. It's going to sit their ass down real quick. Just have to figure out what source of community. Because I'm telling you, these people ain't dealing with no chakras or nothing. They shopping for you and I to do so. People that love themselves. People that know how to show themselves love. You don't have to have people around you. You could be in a relationship, motherfucker don't love you for 20 years. As long as y'all get along and y'all doing whatever y'all need to do, you got the love for yourself. But somebody can't carry that all the time. That's the thing about it. You're going to crash out on loving yourself. And then those times you need somebody to, you may need somebody, and sometimes you don't get that person. I never got that person. And this might be the best fucking thing that ever happened to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Now you got these people that trusted these other people. They locked up in basements and cabins and shit like they was doing for these other people or with these other people, or they didn't know, they didn't want to pay attention, or they wanted to turn the other cheek. And so now you got people that hijack some of these people that are in upper chambers, upper rooms and things like this. And you're being controlled by way lesser beings. So the us people that made it to the presidency, the us people or the Etruscans or something like this, they have made it. Now, they could relate to me possibly because I was always left out of something or higher learning. We're going to just start calling it that. I was left out of some type of higher learning, but obviously no stone should be unturned. The shit is not important. It's what they use to do all this, and it's what is going to be used to, is going to end once and for all, and it's going to be what's going to be used to pull their whole empire down. Okay? It is what it is. These are people that don't want to do something here. Yeah, we got the ring road on the radio right now, but there's not an ending to this here. Somebody is thinking that this is about to be an ending here, and it's not. It's a time for harvest here. Okay, for somebody to be single, sexy, and successful, it would be too late for somebody to try to fix whatever this is here. Okay, yeah, creation. They could have also took this child and sent the child to another country or something like this, on some kind of like travels. Or again, this could be when your mother or somebody else came to visit you. They could have took this child and started to do something, form this child to start trying to create something like this here. All right, and then we got the hell energy or the Helion or rebirth, or these could also be the children that had their third eye or eye plucked out when they were little or something like this, so that other people could see what the vision is for the future through your eyes, right? So this could be what this is here. Okay, so somebody could be, they could be trying to raise somebody. Oh, just let this person go ahead of you because they already accepting this person because they light skinned, because you know these people they ain't gonna change for you. No, the fuck they are. This is, I am that change. So, but they had to remove the money though. See, because if you could talk all that shit, but if these girls was coming on the scene, I don't care what they had. If I had all my money, all my trillions, me, myself, and all my trillions, right? I think Drake said billions, but we supposed to have trillions. So if that was the case here, they wouldn't be able to stop it anyways. So they just tried to raise up little, people from the family or demons or something like this and give them a little bit of money and make that like it matters. But in the Bible, we all know that the money is not going to matter. And in the end, all these people is going to be forced to fall down and worship who God said. All right, because like I said, this ain't their job to do. So in the distant future, they're trying to put this person on this road to success. Remove this person from the limelight. Remove this person from the cameras. This could even be a Krishan energy. Do something like this, but this ain't your fucking job. It's no offense about nothing else. I'm just saying, I'm not saying these girls ain't pretty. They shouldn't be successful. They should. But if you fuck with me, you're not going to be. And again, if you think you're taking a position from me, then you're not. You get what I'm saying? We have love spells. Somebody trying to act like, oh, I'm waiting for you to reach this level of capacity. No, motherfucker, it's now. You see what I'm saying? The love spell or something is worn off. These celebrities could have put a love spell on you, or these people that left you behind and abandoned you for success in the 80s or 90s or something like this, or me or whatever this is. They was trying to do a love spell or something in the beginning. It didn't work. They didn't like that I still see them as just regular people. I wasn't like, oh my God, this person and that person. Oh my God. Okay, me and this masculine had a deep bond. I feel like he be fronting. I feel like this is somebody that don't know how to stand up for themselves around other people. So then they could have got with somebody else and started that shit up with them or something. But this nigga gonna have to go too. I'm not playing. You think you found something, whatever. Then you find that shit, but you ain't keeping these titles. The titles belong to me. The positions, the opportunity, the empire. That's what this belongs to.
Mom, you could do that.
I don't want to. I want to do it right now.
Well, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Y'all got to do something to entertain yourself. I mean, get dressed or whatever, because I think y'all was going somewhere. We're going somewhere, right? Later on, when Kayla and them come back. I think Kayla and Dad went to the store. Yeah, just about self-love, like I told you. But somebody messed up your chakras, though. Whatever they're doing to target you is messing with your chakras. So somebody can do stuff to you. It goes in one ear and out the other. It don't affect you. You still love yourself. But it doesn't mean that people are not, sticks and stones will, can break your, or fuck with your chakras. You see? Like, you could be a maid of steel or something like this. And somebody could throw 1,000,000 stones at me right now and pound me down to the ground. Just because I'm not hurt, because I can't feel pain, doesn't mean the affliction or the effects of you, when I didn't do anything to you and I'm innocent, and you're throwing or you're darting everything or all your anger and transgressions or something against me, it doesn't mean it's not going to afflict me or affect me. Those things are going to afflict me. Even if I'm the strongest person, could walk away from this. I don't have to look at, I don't care. Once I categorize what you own, what you did, why you doing it, it really, I don't even need to address it anymore. So a lot of these people don't have that mindset, or a lot of these people have not been thinking for themselves. They've been manipulated or whatever like this, or used as puppets or something like this. They don't know. They wish that they could be like this. And one masculine energy, his only thing was to come scoop me up. And I don't think it's just energetically. And we would have been the model of this, walking away from everything or something like this, and then doing something. But somebody didn't choose to do it. So somebody's back to finish the job. So I don't know, somebody, I told you, when people go to the store and shit like this, they be getting swapped out. So the person that you sent to the grocery store to get milk, it ain't like back in the day, girl, he went to go get cigarettes and milk and he just never came back. No, they come back, it just ain't the same version. Sometimes, like, you're with your person or your spouse, or you're with whoever you're with, and then, like, by the time you maybe woke up in the morning and you might have laid with that person or slept with that person, by the time you come back at nighttime, the person want to sleep with you again or something. That's not even that person. That's another one that's coming in trying to sneak in and get energy. If I'm the king or the queen, even if y'all trying to make this like it was not physical, it's emotional or spiritual, or so-called spiritual, or it's something that's constructed outside of us. You will not have to do that. You will not have to have people have contact with me, but I can't have contact with. It's everything is one-sided. Everything is one-sided. Okay. I don't even have the tools or whatever to even be able to do whatever the fuck this is. So I don't know why, if these people don't want to get judged by God, trying to act like I've been using my pop, but I've never been having them to use. All these people been using it. So this proves somebody does love themselves, but your chakras could be fucked because this is energy. If somebody's afflicting this, you may not even feel it. It might not even make you sad, or it may not make you move different or nothing like that. It's just, I don't know. It's still damaging these things, because this is like God seeing something that you didn't see. Your chakras feeling something that you don't feel. It's something like this. Also, somebody's holding on to something like this, some kind of device, or it's something like this that this person has. And again, this is creation of some type of zodiac queen. Like, maybe that's what somebody is trying to do, regenerate something, get God out the way. And they're trying to, like, bring up some kind of zodiac queen, and that shit is not about to be happening either, because somebody loved themselves this whole time. They always loved themselves or something. Somebody's looking at you and they seeing that is the epitome of loving yourself or whatever. Fuck everything else around if I have to. I don't walk around the world and treat people like that. You don't have to know my deepest feelings. If I'm not being vicious towards you or something like this, you don't have to know, And then again, when we grow up and you see, like, oh, go over there, you should be going and hanging out your family in them house. Some of you don't know why some of us shall not, or should not, or shalln't not. It may just be something you don't understand, but you see it around these people, and you like, nah, I'm gonna be cool over here. They catch offense because they know they on some bullshit, and they feel like they have more power than you, or they can astral travel, or they can do these things, or they can tap into your frequency, or they can look through your retina scan and keep an eye on you. I don't know what the fuck these people is doing. I don't even know these people. That's very fucking dangerous. And you trying to think you're gonna judge me? You're gonna get your fucking eyes shot out. So these girls could also be the doves that are being sold. So maybe Jesus is not flipping over the table because they're selling doves, because this could be some ring out of the Sign of the Dove Church or the Stackhouse family. That's also New York, because New York could even be the area where I was living. That's close to Chicago, okay? That's not that far from Chicago and Illinois. They could just flip the ship upside down, or it's like Chicago is Chicago, but there's also something here. Well, we had to see what York means. They could have made a new sector or something, and they just call it that. Like gangs just call themselves something. It's something like this. But somebody loved themselves this time, so what do you mean? This person's, I don't know. This child also may not have their chakras in alignment. Okay? This child is not aligned. And how you talking about this is like astrological, or this about energy or some other kind of thing like this. And this child's chakras is not even in the line. This child could have been dead. This child could have been viciously, somebody likes to deal with mentally ill people that's dead, or like they went through a tragic death or something like this, or children that went through like a there was adrenaline rush. Okay, what's that song? When they died, these are the best people to bring back for these particular people. Because then they trauma bond with other people, or they get clingy. Like somebody likes people that cling on to them, that say they love them through crying and getting beaten on, and they still want to be with the person. Somebody punch you in your face like, bitch, leave me alone. I don't want to be with you no more. And you like, please don't do that to me. I love you and everything. Mouth all bleeding and shit. People want, that's what some of these girls could have had violent, abusive boyfriends like this or something like this. This is what is something that the mindset somebody was in when something happened here. I'm telling you, I kind of think that's like they had us matchy. Like if I was with my man, this man really had a connection with somebody else. Or if my friend was with a dude, this person was really bonded to me. Like somebody did something really freaky. Like they sent people in for me to anoint with my love or care or sex or whatever. But it was for their team. The people that was supposed to be rocking with me, or I was supposed to be anointed, they end up with this best friend. It's like a house was unreversed. Something was like I don't know what the fuck this is, man. Like these people was made to think something. Yeah, the rich guy, 13, and then they invested in this rising star. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have put your eye out. Okay, you were supposed to be the one, or I'm supposed to be the one to rebirth something, but they plucked out your eye. This could even be the eye that you will be able to see what these entities or these males do to you in the dark. You couldn't see this to stop it or learn how to, because somebody took that, your means of protecting yourself from you. Some kind of sight. Something about sight. And then we have, like I said, the rising star here. So this man that took this money, I'm telling you, this could be this Jay-Z energy for me. Okay, because I know that the guy that my friend used to date, my friend Candy used to date, looked just like him. And we all live kind of like close to each other, whatever. But this person then went and invested this in, or this could be like this Ye energy and invested in Kim Kardashian, Jay and invested in Beyonce, because these girls are heavily anchored to my energy some way. I don't know how. I'm the only one that's not a star, but I am the brightest star and the sun. Do you get what I'm saying? The sun, moon, and stars alone. They can't, the Hecate or the goddess of darkness or whatever this shit is. They usually have 3 of them. God birthed me to have all of that, and somebody stole that as a Holy Spirit. These people was not supposed to touch that. I'm trying to tell you. Look at. Let's see what this is. We got the Holy Spirit over here. Yeah, somebody gambled it, so that you won't have no lovers in any of these situations here. We got the Holy Spirit here. Wait, oh yeah, I remember I seen this last night. There's no going back and forth. This is the Holy Spirit energy, and these people are going to pay for what the fuck they did. Don't matter if cuss words. You know, the holy fire is also wrath. Do you understand? Somebody did not cut off their hair though. Somebody did not cut off their hair, or that cutting off the hair is beneath this person. You're not cutting this person off. So somebody's running away. You're not cutting this person off, or buzzer energy. This could be something that happened at this presidential suite or something when me and my person went. But these are many men here, and they're the people that they've showed themselves. Rashida and Kirk. This is what the fuck this is. It's my shit though, man. I'm trying to tell you. This like. It's like people that's supposed to be researching this, or people in the criminal, whatever the fuck this is, they're supposed to be, they're just sitting there like twirling it, or they don't even want to touch this shit. I'm telling you, John Benet Ramsey dad said that it was a knot in front of her that was so tight, I couldn't even remove it. This is like a net or a web, or somebody's name could be Webster or Weber or something like this, or the Web-er. This could be people that trap the Urs or the royals into a web since they met them since a child. Everything these people do is a lie against me. That's why the name be holy here. Okay? Everybody want to have it. Even if it's a name that I don't know yet, that was written on my thigh or written on my paperwork that I didn't know I had. It could be Elizabeth. It could be some other damn name. But this is what everybody is fighting for. That's why it would be hard, because they're like, we scavenge everything, we see your name, this. But no, there's something else that they're using, or their social security number, period. There's some reason why the memories are still in me about, even if they said, well, we took that version of you. Well, the memories is still in me today to talk about it is for a reason. Nobody's dwelling in the past. This is letting your ass know that nothing that you was doing went unseen by God or a higher force, or by my core element, or by source, or whatever this is. So we got the rich person in the star. This is what I'm saying. Whoever, Blueface and Krishan, whatever the fuck this is this. Charlemagne and old girl that they just brought into the show, it don't fucking matter. It's like people trying to sneak into the club without paying, or you know, you're gonna not tell somebody that they invested, that they inherited a empire, so that you can sneak all the people into the empire, and then now when you go in there, your name ain't even on the board no more. You ain't even on the board or nothing like this, or you don't have a stake in something anymore. This is whatever this is, okay? This shit was going on even back when Phaedra and her one dude, the light-skinned dude that went to jail. This also about something about sacrificing these sons too. But it's their fault or something, because these people didn't they didn't listen or something like this. We talking about energy here, y'all. And if you don't understand, like I said, you have the eye. If you have eyes, see? The thing say, if you have eyes, somebody don't have their other eye or something. Or their third eye. So some people not going to be able to see. It ain't meant for them to or something. These might be the people that's realizing that they was tricked by some type of energy here. They was tricked. This is all this shit here. It's like they use me to buy this empire, or buy all the people that they favored in the industry. And then now these people was running me, or running from me, or they own me and they don't want to pay, or it's something like this. Like somebody took my stuff. For real. And somebody talk about the first will be the last. No, motherfucker, I said the first gonna be the first. As soon as I started reading that scripture. You better make sure that I'm first, or I'm fucking everything up. This the real bull. So I don't know who think they got made, but this the real bull over here. I don't think before I go in the room. You know what I'm saying? You want to bring me in a China shop, or some shop where you got some expensive shit, and you know I'm a bull. I got these big ass horns. I'm a long. You know, they might even be long horns, bitch. Okay. I could have got them added when I moved to Texas. You gonna bring this bull up in here? You got all this expensive China in here? That's your fault. You shouldn't have brought the person in there. But you didn't. God put the person in there to destroy your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, wait, don't turn that way. Don't do. Well, dummy, you brought the damn, or you should not have been doing whatever you was doing. Yeah, somebody is too lustful to sit in a position. Somebody is too lustful to be sitting in a position. Okay? They just are. They're doing something like weird. Yeah, try to stop somebody from ascending here. This person is not, they try to stop this person from ascending. You may not even be going, like, it might take you a long time to get to wherever you are going, or wherever I am going. But somebody stop you from doing anything. And they're not being seen in high honor anymore. And somebody saying they're not going to be following you around anymore. They're about to go home. But again, you have faith. So ye or yay who have little faith. Now, these people could have approached everybody else in your family, your husband, your children, everything like this. They're not approaching you or me. Okay? These people have little faith here. Somebody might even be trying to challenge you and say that you have little faith. They don't realize that they can't communicate with you no more. So even if there was somebody that was bonded to, and they open up the communication real quick or something, and then it's like, okay, so what? Let me just go ahead and do this. That's too big of a risk. For who? For what? For some people that have shown you what they will do? No, I got all the faith. It just right there. I got all the faith. I just ain't gonna believe in a snake. You got that snake around your neck or around your nuts. Yeah, I'm telling you. So they took these people out of poverty here. This could be family members or something. They took out of poverty with your stuff. Okay? Somebody really don't care that they did this. They don't. You was married to this person. This could be somebody you was married to. And then you got your boss in the up right here. This person don't care. This person, emotional pain, they don't have no pain or regret for what they did. This could be an energy that follows a family around too. Like, I didn't participate in, I didn't sleep with nobody in my family's husband or boyfriend or nothing like this, or do no scandalous shit like this. But somebody could have did it to me. If this is bird energy, or this got something to do with this Auntie Sam, because it was a rumor that the cousin my age did something with her man or something like this. This will he be her daughter or a clone of her daughter. So this is something that's going to follow these people around. So a man could have even got this person. That's what he going to get with this person. They could even try to shame me for something they found out, but you got something that's going to be worse than that. I don't know. Earth angel. This person is not an earth angel. And then there was never a third party situation. They could have ended this man's life and this family just took the money. Shit. Okay. This person's father is not being, this Whitaker energy is not being seen in high honor anymore. Like, these people have a brutal obsession. Somebody didn't want you to see how obsessed these men is with you in the dark. These are people that will put something on their arm that looks some kind of way. They're shallow. And we're not going to have no fucking shallow Hals here. Look, and this say Hal or hell. Okay? We're not having those people in this building of the foundation here. All right? Yeah, die with a smile. So this could be who this is here. I feel like a masculine was trying to reach out to me and tell me about what these people did. And three financial something is in it with this person. Some in some organization or something like this that they was working on, and something else. There's 3 sectors here that this person don't even know how to do the job. It's not even supposed to be their job. Okay? It's some company or something like this, okay? And no, I'm not jealous of this person, or you're not jealous of this person. It's just, why you're not about to keep my stuff, man. None of that anointing or whatever the fuck this is. And worry about people trying to, at some point in time, these people had to know that the connection was not natural, or it was not reciprocal, and they took advantage still. That's what you did. You knew it. And that's why you're going to pay. Also, something about this damn ice. And oh, that's what I heard. Because somebody always had a difference between me. If this was a watcher that watched our family, they also had a thing. They had a thing for me and this cousin Ashley. So this savage intuition, street intuition, this could be this energy, but that's also, because I think they came and moved here for a little bit too, my auntie and her kids. But that has something to do with Laura Bush. So this could even be the Laura also that we picking up on. But I know it's right behind there. There's a big ass Ashley furniture right there. And you can't see furniture. You see Ashley. So somebody is a chop shop. Could be something out of Arizona. Okay? There's something about a chop shop. They could have even put this in your name or somebody else's name to try to say, like, this person. But this family is just fucked up. Like, it's like they came out of the projects or something like this, and they holding on to this money. They don't give a fuck with who get hurt or something like this. And they could have looked at me and said, oh, Shalonda got that nice house or whatever. She thinks she all that or something. But I was never thinking that. I just was going in this direction here and trying to do the best for my children. And then I had to find out that they probably swapped my children out a long time ago. You get what I'm saying? So these are people like, oh, well, she have this or she have a husband, but then somebody had to come and try to fuck your husband. But I think both of these sisters did in the spirit. Okay? This is what could have happened here. Like, this would be weird to find out. Okay, so this can't be the person that's in the house with me, but this could be his clone that could have had to dearly depart from me or walked away. And they just created something like him and left it here. But this could be who this is, okay? This is who this is. All right? Yeah, there's no animosity. I didn't have no animosity towards this person. So somebody trying to think of a reason why they did this, they don't care. This is just, these are, they're not sigmas. They're just narc energies that's getting cast down. Yeah. But this person be coming to you or me because I'm a healer or something like this. So this bitch got the nerve, whoever these people is, they got the nerves to still be coming towards me for some type of healing. Or if somebody's about long ago, no, bitch, you just tried this. Somebody got herpes or some shit like this, and you tried to fucking give it to me, man. You try. Look, you can't make this up. Okay, health concern. This person is a health concern. You get what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. Somebody tried to do this already a couple times here. The mother even, somebody's mother could have even went with this person, and now you looking stupid. Somebody's trying to act like their son was, and now they can't even come near you or something. Now this mother is trapped with this because they can't use somebody no more. Yeah, the gift in reverse. Because remember, this is your younger version of you. This is the one that right there looked like Candy. Okay, this is the one that looked like Candy that be playing like Drake's mom right now. This is the one here that is Charlene Coleman, the mother-in-law. This is what this is. Somebody is gay or something too. Okay? And somebody is surprising finding out that they are sick or something. Somebody could have came in like, I'm a healer too. And they thought, okay, I was there in 7 days, and usually when I go to my regular healer, it'd be healed. And what do you mean? And somebody like, oh well. Now somebody's not enamored with this person no more. Whoever this is, okay? They're not enamored with this person because somebody got sick. And this person did something to your child out of jealousy. I don't know why I keep seeing my auntie's apartment over there in the projects, the building that's more close to the highway right there. And I was babysitting her children. I had my daughter too. She was like 3 years old. She's like 3 years old at that time. I don't know why I keep seeing that like wooded area right behind that building. I don't know, because like I said, you might have been blinded to the demons and legions of whatever that was around this whole time. Yeah, this blue hair energy. Somebody made it. Yeah, this could be somebody in a higher dimension, or they live in the north or something like this. And they could be making a plea or something like this. Or they could be showing something here. All right? Somebody could have also showed that somebody is a Jezebel. Like somebody could have been infatuated with this person. And this might show how this person is out there throwing it around to everybody or something like this. Okay? I don't know. Somebody is so ashamed they're like really targeting me or letting me be targeted because they want somebody just to shut up. But you're just going to have to face it. It's just going to start getting worse for you. It's going to keep getting worse for you. Worse for you. Worse for you. It just is. Yeah, clout chasing. Somebody thinks you're clout chasing, but is these people clout chasing on you? I am the clout. Get in this situation. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody could have also saved their stage daughter, like their Hollywood daughter, is instead of somebody that they were saying that they took a vow to protect. Might not be their real blood daughter or something like this. I don't know. All right, but somebody did this shit again, and now you about to see. You about to see. Look, clout chasing here. Watching your money and finances. That's what these people, they enjoy watching people suffer. Somebody seen that you didn't get nothing. They seen when you got in that big argument with your husband when they was doing that spell work on your family, and you wish that you was sitting there like, man, I don't like the way this feel when this shit first started. And you never was treated like that before, and you didn't know what to do. And they seen that you didn't have money to get a hotel room, and you couldn't go stay at your dad's apartment because it was rented out and everything like this. And they enjoyed watching that. Yeah. Yeah, because somebody blocked your gateway to the spirit realm here. Okay? So that they can watch you suffer. So somebody calculated this shit here. Okay? They really did. Okay? They seen that you was a happiness hater. Somebody saw that you was about to finally step into something after everybody else had a turn except for you. And they ruined it. Okay? They ruined it. And then we have somebody that's not into you, but they not telling you this. Like, there's so many people that's mad at me or don't want to talk to me or don't want to have nothing to do with me no more. But haunted in reverse, not into. This could be also somebody that's running, because there's a lot of running energy, like somebody running away from somebody. I don't want to talk to you. Somebody's name could be, girl, this is my Chris Brown card. Somebody's name could be Brown. Okay? Somebody want to do something for you, but it's like, damn, I don't want to get shot. I don't want her to say something about me when I go over there in the energy either. You know what I'm saying? Dodging bullets, right? Like, I don't want her to think back to that thing what I did. You know, we can have a Scorpio here that's in the upright. All right? This make me think about with this dodging bullets. Look like he's dancing. This make me think about like This make me think about that Drake video with him and Chris Brown. Okay? When they was having that dance off or whatever. With this Scorpio in the back and the upright. Okay? And this other person is dodging bullets here. Because somebody went on a little, yeah, somebody went and did something else here. Oop. Hitman and assassin. Okay. Haunted. This is like a ghost is having more power than the Holy Ghost. Somebody's not right. Somebody could be also mentally ill right here. Or they're getting sick because you looking like a star that's shining. Like somebody could have needed you in the industry as a superstar energy to like lift back up the industry like years ago, and somebody knew that you was that, and they could have started prepping you and taking you through a transformation. They decided not to. The emperor. So this somebody could have lost their emperorship for putting a hitman on somebody, or they did, bitch. I don't know. So somebody, I don't know what this is. Listen, girl, I don't know what this is because people keep on trying to claim, oh yeah, I'll do anything. No, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Somebody phony. It's too much phony shit. If you don't know how to shut down the walls before you come in, don't come in here. Because I'm telling you, you're going to get shot with my mouth. Just how it's going to happen here. From the rest of now. So this looks like a dance. Somebody is a dancer or something. Like the moonwalk girl. Somebody is a good dancer here. Or this is India. Okay, because some of our so-called black people that could dance really good. A lot of these people are bred with that makeup. Fake accounts. I'm telling you, this is what this is. This is like when you could see when I could see different people's energy on different people. That's what this is with the fake accounts here. And we got mom ties here. Somebody see that you're getting fed up. This is what somebody want, though. Okay. Stealing your what? From work. Heartbroken. Yeah, somebody could be saying you heartbroken. I don't want to be with you. I'm in a marriage. Leave me alone. I want to be happier over here or something like this. But they don't, like, you running from this fucking judgment or something. Yeah, in dangerous company. So somebody, these aliens is, I could feel when the aliens start panicking. Then you have to watch out what you eat with your food, what restaurants you go get food at. Stuff like that. Yeah, use your magic. Because somebody wanted to make sure you was spending your time being in a love bombing situation instead of learning about your gifts. They wasn't going to show them to you anyways, okay? Protect and fight back. This could manifest. This could even be using laws to lash out or pin up on the board or something like this. Or people sending stuff that can maybe let you know what's going on in the background or something like this to get your footing. Because somebody has, they officially, yeah, some screenshots that you have. Like we just was showing, I was just showing you. This could be what this is. I have the gift of seeing something like in some other kind of way. Yeah, because they wanted to humiliate you in front of other people. Nobody had no reason to. You never treated none of these people bad. They don't like what's coming out of your mouth about the truth here. And I just had a dream that I was at my mother-in-law's house. Okay, yeah, I'm not a thief. Okay, I'm not a thief. Or I didn't steal something from these people, or you didn't. The facts are coming out that it was this Pisces that stole something. This Pisces that they let into the family to try to do something here. And there's no more throwing salt on my name or your name because we didn't do it. Somebody, there could be a woman that don't know. They thinking everything is you. But it was another third party that the man, your husband or whoever's connected to your husband and your father-in-law was connected to. They didn't tell the mother that part. So this is a mother that like a bulldog when it comes to protecting her family. But the facts is something else. You wrong. And you know, somebody could have got away with this shit a long time ago. Yeah, somebody thought they got the jackpot here. But there's a crime cover-up. You didn't get the jackpot here. Okay? You thought you was about to get that jackpot, Janice, or whoever this is, Mommy Wata. Yeah, so like I said, there's family drama had to be. Because I was hearing, it was like almost like Moana being told to come back home. There's a blockage. I told y'all where the line of demarcation is in the nation with the Civil War. That's where the Great Wall of China is. You can't see it. But it's about blocking information. So most of the people that was up and around me, they got whatever they needed and they ran to the south. So when slave catchers was coming to get these people, it was not even about slave, especially in the north, because slavery is kind of tricky there. No, these people were under some type of contractual or something. They were supposed to do a certain amount of work or something, or under a visa or something. They didn't have visas back then, but then they tried to decide to run away because they was being lazy. They didn't want to do the work, or they just want to feast off of other people and have them do the work, and they don't want to do no work or something like this. We got the family drama in the upright, and we're not talking about no fucking body that been taken care of by a man because they made an agreement and said you're gonna be an at-home mom. All you gotta do is, you know, do this or take the kids to and from school and do whatever these simple things or something. We're not talking about that. Family member drama here. Which I'm just gonna use these in chunks. I like to do with that. Yeah, these people ain't shit. Okay. This other single success. This could be also a sister-in-law and a mother-in-law, or this could be a clone of a sister-in-law, or this could be, yeah, this could be a sister. This is like a girlfriend of the family or a sister-in-law. These people ain't shit. But I feel like, again, this person could be standing up for you or something like this. They see you as this Demeter energy here. Or they finding out that you were part of the family, the son or the sister or somebody else could have chopped this part out. Okay, this could also be this 23andMe energy that they thought they was gonna get my harvest and give it to this bitch. What's the tea with LaRasha? Because she was fucking the man, and then really she wanted me, but then she took the mom. Something like this. The ending energy here. So there's no ending where I'm going here with this shit here. The harvest, the basket is overflowing. It's time. It's time. So I'm seeing as above, so below. Okay. This mother ain't shit. And this somebody could have even got their son sick on purpose so this person can't come back to you. Okay. And then they not rejected. This person was able to bring this shit back to you. The mother wanted to be so shitty, they try to bring this. Now, these are first, second, third, fourth, fifth. We got all the generations out here in zero. You do the math. I ain't about to sit here and do all that shit. So this person didn't reject something, or this person tried to do a shotgun marriage with you. This could also mean somebody marry you and then shoot your ass with a shotgun and walk away with your fucking wealth. Okay? You are a warrior here. This is not a regular type of war. Okay? Hold on one second.